So this afternoon we're out here in the blue barn and we have to set a trap for a raccoon because periodically, this is where we feed our outside cats up here in the loft of the blue barn, and periodically raccoons also like to eat the cat food, but with a raccoon, or raccoons, plural, they eat it all, like all of it. One night they eat it all. So, you know, the cats, they eat a little bit, leave, you know, you don't have to feed them every couple days. Well, if you're noticing that the food is gone every day, every night, is every single speck is empty, you know that's a raccoon, because that's what they do. So what we're going to do, we can't have that because of course we cannot keep buying raccoon food, cat food for raccoons. We're trying to feed our cats. So what we're going to do, here's our trap right here, and we're going to trap it. And then we are going to have fun because we're going to play hide and seek with our puppies, our coon dogs, right? So we have coon dogs. And so a fun game that we like to do is we catch a raccoon and we don't kill it, not yet. We keep it in a cage, and then what we do is we tie the dogs up, or we hold them on the leashes. Then we drag the cage of the raccoon through the yard, and then we put it in a tree. But we don't tell the dogs what tree it is. And then you let the dog go. And then the dog finds the raccoon with its nose, smelling it. So it's really fun. The puppies have never seen a raccoon, so we're really excited to teach them this and let them introduce them to a raccoon. So that's going to be really exciting. And guess what? We'll do a video of that. It's going to be really fun. We just have to catch the raccoon first. Now, second step, though, because like I said, we have cats. See right here? You see the cats. Those are some of our barn cats. Blue cat, and the black one is Mittens, because he has mittens on his feet. And so, but the thing with having other animals around when you're trying to catch a wild animal is that you can't necessarily, you would, like a lot of people I think use like cat food or tuna fish to catch a raccoon. Well, when you have cats, obviously you're going to catch the cat because they're going to eat that food. So, a special secret trick is use marshmallows. Raccoons love marshmallows. Cats do not. But remember, they must be, and this is going to sound really funny. You're going to say, you're crazy. Like, why do you say this? They have to be the actual name brand of Jet Puff marshmallows. We have in the past caught raccoons with this. Then one time we had, I don't know why, but normally we don't buy that, but we just bought like the store brand. I don't know, it was like the Walmart brand or like another like Fairway brand. Just out of quick necessity, I think, and we didn't realize we didn't buy this brand. And guess what? No raccoons ever would come to a non-name brand marshmallow. Don't ask me why, you'd have to ask the raccoon. But anyways, we normally get this kind anyway, so this is perfectly fine. And it's easy for us. So Jet Puffed marshmallows is what we're going to do. So we know the raccoon will like that. So first of all, the way that we have it here. So up here, over here, come here. I'll show you. So this is the top corner of that loft. See that green bowl? That's where the cat food goes. So up there is where they are going, of course, to eat this cat food. So back here, our door right here is normally shut. Right now it's open because that's the way that we came in today. But normally that's shut. So the raccoon is not coming through there. It's the front door of this barn, right? This is how they're coming in. So we're going to put the trap right here by the door before they get up there. And with the marshmallows, they're going to hit that before they get to their cat food. So this is what our plan is anyways. So how we set this type of trap, it's just an easy one to set. Some of them may be more difficult, but this one that we have today is easy. So there's 2 rings right here. So you're going to pull both of the rings up like that and see how it opens. It opens then, right? So see, this opens, right? Now, right over here, there's this, you have to come a little closer, I think. See this piece right here that bends down? Then I think you just go like this. See that goes up like this, and then it rests on it. See? Then look, it stays open. So then, I suppose what would happen would be when the raccoon comes in here, we're going to put the marshmallows in the back. I guess if it steps on this back here, it shuts the door. So that's what happens. Now, but let me tell you, there are tricky raccoons out there. And there are some that can go in there and get the bait and never get caught. Those are what you would call like a ghost raccoon because they can take the bait, but you never can catch them. But you know they're there, but you never can catch them. So let's hope this raccoon is not as smart as some of them. So the way that you put the bait in, because instead of going through this way, I mean you could, but that could be dangerous. So they give you a little opening right here. So you just have to take this pin out, and then this little door opens here, and we're going to put the bait. Of course, you want to put the bait in the way back because you want the animal, whatever you're trying to catch, raccoon in this case, to come all the way to the back, or they're not going to get trapped. And we're going to put our marshmallows there. I'm going to use 4. Give them a good, maybe 5. We'll do 5. You want them to know it's there, right? And you want them to make it worth it, their while to come in here. And then make sure we put our thing back in, because if you left this like this, the raccoon could come in and then it could just get out again. So that would not work. So now we're going to put our things back in, and then they go. So now that it's set, and we hope and we pray that we're going to catch this raccoon for multiple reasons. Of course, so our cats can eat without in peace, and they don't have to be hungry. And we're not having to spend tons of money on cat food because the raccoons are eating it, and that our puppies can have fun and have a fun game. So please stay tuned for when that happens. Like I said, we will show you tomorrow what happens with this. I'm hoping it comes back tonight. Sometimes it takes a couple nights. I'm going to pray that it happens tonight so we can be done with this. So thank you for watching all of my videos and our channel, and we're really blessed and we're really thankful to you all, and we hope that you have a wonderfully blessed day. Bye!